Hello everyone. My name is Iffy Tomato, and originally this video was going to be my thoughts on some social media issues I have seen. Boo-woot, instead I really wanted to talk about episode 8 of Tag. So first I'll give my spoiler-free thoughts, then my spoiler thoughts and theories. I think this episode was amazing. I loved the music, and the ending was the chef's kiss. I loved the subtle nods to the pilot. But that's it on my spoiler-free thoughts. Now it's time for the spoilers thoughts, so leave if you haven't watched episode 8 yet. I'll break down my thoughts for each character one at a time to make sure I get my thoughts properly down. We'll start with Zubul. There was actually not a lot about them other than they really wanted to make a mark on the world, but as a gender-neutral person it was hard. And I love that because I relate to that so much. The scene where they are drowning and being pulled down by their body parts. My chef's kiss, I loved it. I also loved end where they just straight up curse it at the end was amazing. It was very well placed, especially because all of Tag people hadn't cursed since they arrived. Next up is my favorite character, Gangle. Yeah, she definitely got run over by a car. Personally, I think that after working for years and years at fast food and tried to end it all, but instead of dying, she got paralyzed from the leg down. Just my theory. Now time for Pomni. So not much, but I definitely think it's interesting that Kane used gummy goo instead of something from her real life. Jax definitely was either trans or bullied. Just my opinion after this episode. He's not my favorite character, so I don't have much to say. Kinger, my second fav. So at first I hated that beginning when we saw Queenie abstract and Kinger's face, and I was so deviated. And that's all I have about Kinger. Most of it is truly about Kane. Kane, poor Kane. He died, he's dead, so he ate his sibling as well. His song was a bop. I also think he definitely altered Kinger's brain. I also think that Bubble is whatever is left of the blue AI, and until we find what the blue AI's name is, he will be called Abel. MatPat was definitely right about that there was connections to the Bible. Anyway, Iffy Tomato out, hope you enjoyed. Just using a text-to-speech voice for a while. If you liked this video, like and subscribe, bye.